Ah, wake up and smell the coffee. What a glorious feeling. Coffee is a lot like the 3 big questions. It allows us to savor the moment, but yet confront the day at the same time. Coffee is a paradox, or a seemingly contradictory statement. It takes the hectic hustle and bustle of life and suddenly slows it all down with every sip. Its warmness washes over you in comfort. It's like a mini vacation. No matter what hardships are happening in your life, coffee allows you to take a pause. But coffee is also full of energy. It revs up the brain and gets you moving and thinking. Coffee is a pause and an action all in one cup. It's a paradox. Who knew 1 cup of coffee could do all that? Good readers are like sipping a cup of coffee. They don't speed through informational text. Instead, they slow down when it's important, yet they don't turn off their brains. Slow, yet active. The 3 big questions are designed to slow you down, yet keep your brain engaged. And this video is part 2 in a series on the 3 big questions. Let's slow down and energize our thinking. Huh? What? Say that again. What did you say? Have you ever said those words because you were confused? Of course you have, because we all have. It's also a common phrase heard in classrooms all over the world. I don't get it. Confusion is the enemy of comprehension, and it's all about comprehension. So what happens if you don't understand what you read? That's where the 3 big questions come in. Today, we're looking at the 2nd question. What did the author think I already knew? Let me show you this poem. Let's see if you can figure out what these words mean.
'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogroves, and the moan raths outgrabe.
Makes sense, right? Oh, you know what a brillig is? A mimsy? Mom raths? Oh, do tell. When you come across confusing texts, instead of saying, I don't get it, say, what did the author think I already knew? In this case, it's the words, the vocabulary. In case you're wondering what a mom rath is, this poem comes from the Jabberwocky, which is full of made-up nonsense words.
If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense.
When it comes to confusion, there are 4 categories. The author thought I would know this word. The author thought I could picture it. The author thought I'd get how this happens. And the author thought I knew something previously. You must do 2 things with big question number 2. You have to identify what problem you are having and then use a strategy to fix it. This means you have to be alert to the things that are confusing to you while you read. Don't just plow through because you want to finish the text faster. Here is a chart of the 4 categories and their strategies. Today, we're going to look at the 2 most common problems students face: vocabulary and prior knowledge. Vocabulary is one of the major reasons why you don't comprehend a text. One strategy is to use your knowledge of stems, break apart the unknown word, and see if you can figure it out. Another strategy is using context clues. These may be in the sentence of the word or in surrounding sentences. It could even be further away, like in the paragraph or on the page. Context clues is not about being 100% accurate. It's an educated guess to help you keep going. However, if the clues are failing you, it is okay to look up the word. Prior knowledge is another category of confusion. When you read a text, background information is crucial to understanding the topic. Prior knowledge is what you bring to the text, and if you have no connection to the topic at hand, you might end up confused. So what can you do? Connect what you're reading now with previously learned topics. Was this information introduced in a previous chapter or lesson? Your teacher might be providing some of that background for you, so pay careful attention. Read all the text features. Authors sometimes give background information in captions, sidebars, titles, and forwards to a book. And finally, be a lifelong reader. Read other texts on your topic and learn about a wide variety of topics. Stay up to date with current events. The more you learn about the world, the more you can connect ideas to new topics. In short, the more you read, the more prior knowledge you'll gain, which in turn makes future reading less confusing. Next time you read, ask yourself, what did the author think I already knew? Most of the time, it's probably vocabulary. The best way to practice this is to annotate a text. You can also use these sentence starters to help you put your thoughts in writing. So try it out. As you read, look for points of confusion. In conclusion, the 3 big questions are like a good cup of coffee, slowing your reading down, but energizing your thinking in deeper ways. Stay tuned for part 3 of the 3 big questions.